Yo, what up? It's your boy Whiz Khalifa, man, and welcome to my house.
Whiz Khalifa, who became famous for his Steelers anthem Black and Yellow in 2010, is a Pittsburgher, but one with a current address in Los Angeles, California, since 2016. The rapper and his family spent the weekend living like true music royalty in a 7,000 square foot, 7-foot mid-century estate. Khalifa, who took the stage in a surprise performance at the music festival over the weekend, used the house as a place to relax and recharge with his son Sebastian. The family also used the backyard for an Easter egg hunt, which Khalifa shared many pictures of on his Instagram. The home was built in 1950 and designed by famed architect William Pereira, who is known for his iconic concept of the Transamerica Pyramid in San Francisco. The property is located only a few miles from the downtown area of the Palm Desert and is otherwise known as the Firestone Estate. It sits on 1.3 acres of land and offers panoramic views of the neighboring mountain range. The house's open interior features a generous floor plan with spacious rooms and high wood-beamed ceilings throughout. There are 2 living rooms, one with a 75-inch TV and another with a large stone fireplace as its centerpiece. There is also a third living space in the newly renovated guest house, and mimics the design of the original house. The newly renovated kitchen has generous counter space, a peninsula, and top-of-the-line appliances. There is also an adjacent breakfast area that looks out on the mountains to the south of the property. To gear up for his performance with Tavlo, Khalifa was able to rest and recharge in the home's enormous master suite that is fit for a king, according to Airbnb. The suite features a king-size bed, a sitting area with a 55-inch TV, an enormous ensuite bath with a large soaking tub, a workout area with aerobic equipment, a large separate shower, and direct access to the pool deck. The outdoor living space is just as luxurious as the indoor spaces, with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue area, custom granite corner fire feature, sunken night-lit tennis court, a large resort-style pool deck, swimming pool, and a spa. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. The music artist has established a West Coast home in a Mediterranean-style residence with extensive views. It was a really good idea. We had a look around and didn't really want to be too far away from where I work and where I go to the gym and my son's school. Khalifa explains of his final selection of the home. It was a good area for me to have privacy. The 6-bedroom house is in many ways dedicated to his 5-year-old son Sebastian, whose mother is Whiz Khalifa's ex-wife Amber Rose. He plays downstairs and he has a playroom upstairs with more books and educational stuff. There's one downstairs with toys, and one upstairs with books. The majority of the space in his house is for him, so the more areas where he can have to do his thing, the better. Khalifa, an obviously devoted dad, explains. But there are areas specifically for adults too. The music artist who has boasted about his $10,000 a month marijuana habit, and who has established his own brand, Khalifa Kush, has installed a weed bar. The corner is dedicated with a custom High Life neon sign, as well as his glass accessories. Anybody who smokes pot has a little section of their house that looks like that, he rationalized. To be clear, this isn't for partying. I don't bring people to my house, Khalifa says. Although Khalifa put a studio in the home since he's been working from home for so many years, his favorite room is his bedroom. It's just got a nice view, but I don't get to sleep in my bed a lot when I'm traveling and stuff like that. So if I'm home and not hanging out with my son, then I'm in bed, Khalifa says. To make the rental feel like home, Khalifa worked with interior designer Michelle Silva, who collaborated with Liz Tapper of Liz Tapper Interiors, and Teresa Morgans of Details by Others. I think overall, we were looking to achieve a design that we thought was indicative of who he was as a father, an entertainer, a free spirit, and a creative, says Silva. He is so young, So we wanted to keep the design playful and super hip. We wanted to bring out the fun and interesting materials because of the connection with fashion. It had to be something that reflected his personality and his lifestyle, with vibrant choices, but also provide a lot of comfort. Although born in North Dakota, Khalifa spent his youth in Pittsburgh and is a die-hard Steelers fan, something that could be seen throughout his home and his love for the color blue. The main accent color around the house is blue, although the black and yellow game room is Steelers themed, complete with a pool table in honor of the Pittsburgh football team. This is also where he showcases his awards. Throughout the house, there is a focus of luxe fabrics and materials when it comes to the furniture, which was custom created at Marceau Studios. The walls are well decorated with Whiz Khalifa's art collection. I met a lot of different artists who do stuff and give me stuff. I don't go out and buy because the best art usually just comes from people who are interested in giving it to you, says Khalifa. The home is filled with personal photos of Khalifa's own, including plenty of his son. We worked with his management to get pictures from his personal photographer so we could have them framed, explained Silva. There was the imagery of his tattoos, so we enlarged that to make this oversized abstract art piece. And I think that was really meaningful to him. We really tried to incorporate pictures of him and his son together. The amazing cityscape of the surrounding Los Angeles area, something that drew the musician to the home, is complemented by Khalifa's car collection. It sits outside and enhances the house's exteriors. I like old school cars, he explains. I've got 3 lowriders, 3 Impalas, and an old school El Camino 1969. A Chevelle, newer muscle cars, and a nice family car, a Benz. A decent collection of fun stuff, old stuff, and new stuff. And sensible things to get around. This beautiful LA mansion, also known as the Firestone Estate, owned by Whiz Khalifa, is extravagantly decorated, but more importantly, it is a home. Decorated with thoughtful photos of his son and mementos of family and friends. The amount of thought and love that Khalifa has put into decorating his mansion really shows how much he cares for his son and friends. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.